Hi Leos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana. Today we're doing a reading for you for the month of November. And before we jump in, this reading will not resonate with everyone, but it can resonate with you if you have a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Those are the placements that it's intended for. Today I'll be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck. I will also be using the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and I'll be using the classic Rider-Waite Tarot. So Leos, with that said, let's jump in. I've already pulled your cards and I'm looking at your spread, and this is very in line with what I've been seeing for the collective. There's been a lot of like past life stuff coming up in the readings lately. At least for me, I've been channeling a lot of past life stuff. A lot of like soul contracts, things that we wanted to experience, things that we said we made a pact to experience with other people in this lifetime, and like now we're experiencing it, and it's triggering like past life memories perhaps in all of us in our own individual ways. So we start your reading with share your voice. And I think this is something that you need to express. Like there's something that you need to say, or someone else around you may need to say, because this could be picking up on energies that are in proximity to you this month. So starts with share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So this could be about some kind of, maybe you feel persecuted. Let's just, it feels very extreme to me. Persecution feels very extreme, but let's just use that as an example. Let's just use that word. It feels like time to speak up for yourself, defend yourself. Say something, express something. And then we have break the chain. This is very clear. Talks about breaking a tie with someone, breaking a cord, cutting a cord. But this card talks about ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So this doesn't feel like, oh, I'm just never talking to that person again. This feels like a breaking of a cord, or a breaking of a tie, or an ending of a relationship that holds significance to maybe your life journey, maybe life journey of others around you, maybe the breaking of like this relationship and this tie with someone this month or in the next couple of weeks signify something that you have been replaying, a pattern that you have been replaying over and over and over and over and over again. And it's not necessarily about that person that you're breaking the tie with. They're just an avatar for the kind of experience that you always seem to encounter with others. The kind of story that you're always writing, that you're always co-creating with another person. Because the thing with patterns is, no matter who it is, if you have a pattern that you haven't put the work in to acknowledge and to challenge yourself to break and to do something differently with, you're just going to repeat the same things with different people in different bodies. And a lot of times when we don't build that like self-accountability, we continue to blame. Like that's why there are always like people who, I always wonder about people who hate all of their exes, because I'm like, there's no way every single ex was terrible to you without you playing a role in it. It's like an evolutionary process though, because sometimes when we're so wounded, we won't be able to tap into like self-accountability, but we eventually get there. It's like another destination in the healing process. So it feels like that. It feels like breaking a chain, and maybe there needs to be some accountability in that. Maybe there's some accountability that you need to take for the kinds of patterns that you keep replaying with people in your life. And then we have the Akasha card. And that card says your guidance is divinely guided. And that card talks to me about if you're being moved to express yourself, if you're being moved to break a chain, break a tie, this was supposed to happen. This was supposed to happen at some point in your life journey. It's not about the person, it's about you finally recognizing, you know what just came to me? Some of you guys will make this person an enemy. Like the person that you're making the tie, you're breaking the chain with, you may make them an enemy. But really and truly, they came to help you through this relationship. It's almost like they showed you your wounding. You know what I mean? Like it took this level of experience, it took this level of connectivity and connection between the both of you to really show you your wounding, show you your patterns, and how to perhaps not repeat them in the future. All right, so we have the Justice card. We start with the Justice card. And this is an energy of doing the right thing. Maybe doing the right thing by yourself or righting a wrong on behalf of somebody else. Balancing the scales. And this Justice card has been coming out quite a lot in the collective recently too. And every time I've seen it with the Wheel of Fortune, it has spoken to me about timing and like divine timing and karmic patterns and karmic cycles. And to me, it's not necessarily talking about karmic cycles right now, but it is talking about karma. It's talking about, hey, perhaps it's a karmic cycle for some of you. It's talking about the karma that has been built up based on the decisions that you have made and no longer being able to avoid them. Like based on the decisions that I've made, I have no choice but to own them because like I did them. And that's what this 9 of Swords is. Like I can't blame anybody else because like I co-created it with them. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. It feels like you're holding back. Are you holding back from righting a wrong, or you feel like someone is holding back from you? We have an energy here of the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Maybe this is about an apology. Maybe this is about giving someone an apology. Or maybe this is about someone giving you an apology. Some of you guys, maybe this is about a childlike energy. Maybe this is a child and their mother. Like the Page of Cups can't talk about a child. You could be dealing with a child and their mother. And trying to do the right thing to honor that, trying to do the right thing by that person. Doing the right thing by someone, doing the right thing by maybe doing the right thing to you looks like holding back. Maybe doing the right thing to you is something that you need to do, but you're not able to do it right now, so you're holding back. But it feels like there is an energy in the universe that supports addressing or righting a situation. And you are wondering, Leo, if you should do that or not. I hope I'm communicating that well. Maybe some of you, this involves holding on to a situation. Maybe it's time to just finally release a situation that you've been having with someone that you felt like was unfair. Or maybe they felt like was unfair. Who knows who you are here? But talk about a universal energy and opportunity. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. So it's either you or someone else is looking for an opportunity, looking for the moment perhaps, like what is the right moment What is the right moment to stop working on something? Wow. Okay. I just got it. I just got it. I just got it. I just got it. Someone here is trying to do the right thing by someone. And in their eyes, they're looking for the right moment to say the thing, do the thing. Maybe somebody wants a divorce. Let's just use that. Like, Justice card can talk about like contracts, cutting out a contract, like contracts in general. Maybe someone wants out of a marriage contract, a marriage pact. Maybe someone wants out of a business. If this is not a marriage, we could use another example. Someone wants out of a business. Someone wants out of a partnership, and perhaps waiting for the right time, the right moment, the right opportunity. To say that, to break the chain. Because that we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, which this is, I'm no longer putting in work in something. I'm not putting in any work anymore. I'm not working on this anymore. I'm not investing anything else in this. The Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles is almost the energy of, I'm not wasting my time. And looking towards the future, looking towards where you're being led in the future. Because right here, what this is, you don't want to do it anymore, or somebody doesn't want to do it anymore. Then we have the Two of Cups and the Chariot. So this feels like in relationship to someone else. And this is not going to be an intimate relationship for all of you guys. There's so many relationships outside of like romantic relationships. This could be a family member that this could be as simple as like, I made plans, I committed to doing the vacation with you, and it doesn't make sense for me. I don't want to like waste any more time on this. I just don't want to be involved anymore. And for whatever reason, maybe something in the future is coming up that is like causing me to realize that I can't prioritize this, but it feels like I'm prioritizing my future, not working on the plans that we had between us, or that we said we had between us. So this could be in relationship to someone else, family, friend, platonic, whatever you want to, whatever kind of relationship. Moving forward, it feels like a relationship is not moving forward. Because whoever this Emperor is like defending themselves, defending their family, defending something. This feels like a defense energy, the Seven of Wands. And it could possibly be against this High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles person. That could be an earth sign or Pisces or water sign, because this person is, the High Priestess can be Cancer, or it could be actually any water sign. It could be anybody really. But it is Piscean energy. It feels like maybe one person is blocking another person because they feel guided to do that. Like finally breaking the soul tie, breaking the connection with another because you feel guided to do that. And maybe expressing this and sharing this. Maybe this doesn't even have to be to the person that you're ending things with or breaking the ties with, but this is just a declaration, an affirmation for you in your own freedom as you're claiming your own freedom and independence. Wow. Yeah, but I do strongly feel like someone is like a relationship or some plans that were made. It's almost like we're not going ahead with those plans. We're not working on something. We're not going to do that anymore. Whoever this person who is in their masculine energy, doesn't have to be a man, could be a woman in their masculine energy, is putting a stop to something. Someone is putting a halt to something, a block to something. and it feels deep for them. It feels like a deeper reason why. Like there's a deeper reason to why something can no longer progress. It feels like the initiation of healing. Like you can finally start to heal now once you've like broken the ties and broken the chain. Maybe this is connected to like family healing. Maybe this is connected to someone's future, but it feels deep. It feels like a deeper reason why someone is committing to like stand their ground and oppose a plan, not move forward with a plan. Let's get some advice from the angels. Angels, what do you think? What's the advice for Leos in November 2023? What is the advice for Leos this month? I don't like how that fell out. It didn't jump. It felt like it fell. Advice for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angels, what do you have to tell Leos? All right, we have a jumper. 1. Alrighty. No need to worry. Communicate clearly. Take action. You have something to say, so just say it. Yeah, you have something to say, so just say it. Say it, Leos. Get it off your chest. Maybe that's what you need to do to release it. Maybe you need to actually affirm it and speak it for it to be real to you, for the ties to be broken. What's the affirmation card for Leo? Affirmation card for Leo in November. I am more than capable of getting the job done. Why does this feel so hard for you to say or to speak or to express? Maybe you fear disappointing somebody else. Who knows? It feels like it's hard for you to like express this though, but this is where you're being guided. It's like you are following where you're being guided, or you're following your guidance, and your guidance is leading you to expressing that you want to break some chains. All right, Leos, I'm gonna leave you here. I really enjoyed this reading, and I got up really early to do it too. It's incredible because I'm not usually like that. I know it may not look this way, but I'm somebody who takes like who uses every single excuse to avoid their calling. So I don't know though, but I feel like I'm a lot more energized lately and a lot more motivated to do readings, and that could be like my guides working through me to give the collective what it needs right now, but either way I'm going with it. So thank you for watching, Leos. As always, I will see you next time, and bye.